Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue.
He lets it fly. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
He'll let one go down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense has the ball. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Finds his way ahead for three out to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Knight. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I don't think anybody expected this true freshman to jump in the scene here in college football and just explode the way he has. He has been making big plays week in and week out, and that's why this true freshman is square in the middle of the discussion when you're talking about Heisman Trophy.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at second down. The give from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The D thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Ragin Cajuns are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. To the air, it's Knight. Coming after him. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Leaves it with the running back. Just steamrolling his way through. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Ragin' Cajuns trying to get a touchdown on, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll give it to the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Unloads it left. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Ragin' Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana! First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off play action. Fires to the right. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Knight. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Ragin' Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown! A 1st down for the offense. Give to the single back. Breaks the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And the Ragin Cajuns are in the hurry-up. The give out of the gun. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns. And they take it in for 6 more points. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively.
And that ball is picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Still running at the 40. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the 2nd half.
They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
These mobile quarterbacks, you want to keep them in the pocket. When you get your hands on them, man, you want to get them on the ground. A little bit of a miss there. Nice job by the quarterback buying time. Defense stuck with.
Lofts one deep down the right side. Makes the catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Louisiana.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. What a disappointment. No. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Knight. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Raging Cajuns want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Another 4th down try for this offense. They're 2 for 4 so far in this one. Try to get it on the ground. Can't get him to the ground. Oh, and he knocks him out of the way, and he's running free. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Louisiana! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. To the ground with the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Even with minimum. First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. He wants it all. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Fires into the end zone, and he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they are having none of it.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he missed it. No good. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Off the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Cajuns! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The lead gets bigger. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. The give to the fullback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
At the 34. Brings up 2nd.
Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the 1st half, and here they are in the 2nd half defending a deep ball.
At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. And the offense set on 1st down. Let's go. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Louisiana! And the punishment has been extended. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
And after having a nice gain like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long.
Touchdown, Cajuns! And the beatdown has ensued. That one pushes. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing... setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to power their way ahead. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Ragin Cajuns have their offense in high gear.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. They'll run play action. He's going to take off. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ragin Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback can throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty...
Touchdown, Ragin Cajuns! Looking for a productive play on first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On the move and looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off?
Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't find his man. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He unleashes a long one. Makes the catch on the left. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Louisiana.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback will audible. He's looking to pass. Going for 6. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Just complete and utter dominance in